Yo, what is going on, guys? Max here, back with a brand new video, and today we are back on Fallout 76. It's been really long. I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since I even posted a video last, and everything's changed since then. Everything is a lot different. It's a much different game. Lots of new updates. I'm sure I've missed a ton of new things, but I don't know, the game just got kind of bored of me. I wanted to come back and see if things have changed though, and kind of talk about it a little bit. I'm sure a lot of you have like your own little opinions on it, as this is a very, I guess, a polarizing game. Either you'll love it or you'll just absolutely hate it and trash it no matter what it does. I'm not going to talk about that. What I do want to talk about is how has the game changed since it even came out. So there has been a few updates. I know Wild Appalachia was one. We're currently in Nuclear Winter, which has the whole Battle Royale, which is actually pretty fun, believe it or not. I mean, you may not have enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of different than most other BRs, but it was still, you know, kind of had that same feel. I don't know, it was interesting. It was their own little way of doing it. I kind of enjoyed that. But we are currently in Nuclear Winter, and with the new one, Wastelanders, coming up very soon, I kind of want to get back into the game a little bit, because NPCs are supposed to be returning, which is what I've been asking for from the start. That's all I wanted in my Fallout, was a human NPC. Who would have guessed, right? But Bethesda did finally listen, and we are going to be getting human NPCs finally. Something that we've needed for so long in the game to make the game just feel a lot more lively. It's, for an MMO, it's kind of just lonely, and if you don't have any friends to play with, there's not really a whole lot left in the game for you to do. You probably get bored of it in, I don't know, 10 to 15 minutes. It just doesn't really hold the attention like it, like a Fallout game should. It's not something that really brings you back all the time. It's pretty forgettable at times, to be honest with you. Don't get me wrong, I loved the game when it first launched, but I kind of just ran out of things I wanted to do in it, and after so much of that, I mean, what else are you really going to do? But like I said earlier, and I should have just gotten to it sooner, the game has changed quite a lot. There's a lot of new stuff to do, a lot of new game modes. I know there's survival. I never even checked that out. I'm curious if it's like actual survival from like Fallout 4, where, you know, everything's a lot more difficult, which I don't know how it can be, because I think even now, I think ammo and stuff has weight to it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, ammo even, so right now it's already like survival, so I'm kind of curious what that exactly does. Or maybe it's just like a separate little game mode, and you don't really, actually that would make more sense that it's a separate little game mode. You don't get to carry over any of your stuff or anything like that. Okay, yeah, I kind of get that if that's the case. And then with Wastelanders coming up, everything is supposed to get very interesting, as the the year is supposed to finally change. Things are about to change, the whole landscape of things. Is it going to be game changing? Hopefully, that's what I'm hoping for. I want more stuff to do, man. There's just not enough content left in this game, and it's really sad. I feel really bad for like strictly Fallout creators like Juicehead or anyone like that, because man, sometimes I feel like they're going to be clamming to straws with things like this. But I am pretty excited, like I said, for the Wastelanders DLC. I am curious to see where they exactly go with it. If maybe, hopefully, I'm not going to say anything too negative, but I just really hope they don't screw this up, because from what I saw from the trailer from E3, everything looked fine. There was a dialogue tree, no voice actor for your player, which is what Fallout 4 had, which really got a lot of people really all ramped up and wild. It seems like it's a much more traditional, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas style of all kinds of things. And now that I'm thinking about it, actually, didn't they say that your choices actually matter? Which I don't understand how they're going to impact, because choices can't matter that much if the world's supposed to be the same for everyone. I don't know. I don't know how they're going to do it. I really have no clue. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If there's any certain things that you want to see from any of the new DLCs coming up. Maybe you have your heart set on just never ever playing this game, which I completely understand. It hasn't really earned a lot of people's respect, and I don't think it ever will. If that's the case, that's fine. I do hope that they can overall pull it all together and put some meat on the bones that is this game, because there is actually a community. Like, I don't really know how many people are playing right now. It looks like a decent amount. I don't exactly know where the future of this game is going, but it can't be worse than what the past already has for it. So just with that alone, I'm already kind of hopeful, because we're not getting Fallout 5 anytime soon, obviously, and I don't even know when we're getting Elder Scrolls 6 or Starfield. Probably, I'm guessing, with the next console generation. So think of like think of like 2, maybe 3 years for Starfield. I'm guessing Elder Scrolls 6 is like 5, 6 years down the line. which is really crazy to think about considering it's going to be 10 plus years between Skyrim and ES6. And it seems like they have a lot in store for this game, so I can't help but wonder if that's going to affect any of the other projects. Like, I know they're talking about mod support and private servers eventually. They talked about that at launch as well, and they said they could probably see it this year, but now they're kind of backtracking, like, oh, you know, we'll get to it, because things just did not go very well for them. And I don't really know what they're going to do for the next roadmap for this, because they already kind of went all out and put a BR in Fallout 76, which I still don't understand. Don't get me wrong, like I said, I enjoyed it, but I don't understand what they gained from this besides, I guess, the attention and kind of just rolling with the meme at this point of Fallout 76 has become a meme. I don't know, it's just my opinion. Like I said, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Is there anything that you agree or disagree with? Maybe you think that, hey, maybe you think the game's perfect. Maybe you don't see anything wrong with it. If you do, let me know why. I would love to know why. Let's get a conversation going. Why not? But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the future, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.